Hello, church. Sandra Henderson here. I thought I'd spend just a couple of minutes with you talking about worship. There really aren't enough hours in the day to exhaust this subject, but that's part of the beauty of it, isn't it? Worship, like scripture, is constantly moving and developing within your own heart. We grow and learn and come to new understandings that help us continue to grow and develop into people of God. When I was younger, the worship was a time of a couple of songs that led us into a sermon. It was thought that the purpose of singing songs together was really a warm-up for the spoken word. And although I love our corporate times of singing together, of praying and reading scripture, it's not just about a sermon setup, nor is it our only time of worship. But you know that. Worship is a lifestyle that embeds itself into your heart. It carries the love of Christ so deeply that it causes you to respond to the world in a way that makes people really wonder about you. Happy are those who hear the call to worship, for they will walk in the light of your presence, Lord. That's Psalm 89:15. So when we're walking in the light of the presence of God, we are reflecting who He is to our world. We're glorifying Him as we go about our daily business. Yes, worship is gathering together and raising our voices in song. And let me just stop here and say how very much I miss being with you all, singing and praising and hugging and just being together. I miss you. But when you step into someone's life, when you love people even though they may not respond in kind to you, when you stand up for those who cannot speak for themselves, and when you sit with the brokenhearted because there's just simply nothing to say, you reflect a light of unconditional love that can only come from God. You act in a way of a Jesus follower. So worship is messy business. It's not just the beautiful times we get to share together when everything sounds good and looks good and we feel so comfortable. Worship is doing. Worship is going out. Worship is showing Jesus to others, even if we don't agree with them. It takes great courage and strength to live a life of worship. I'm so grateful to be part of this community of believers. I'm so grateful that we're able to love as we continue to navigate these odd times. Don't give up, church. Keep worshiping, keep serving, keep loving. God is sovereign and perfect and holy, and He deserves our unending sacrifice of praise every day, whatever that looks like. I'm praying for you. I miss you. Take care of yourselves.